Hello, it's Paige, and today we're drawing a Halloween cat. So black cats are iconic for Halloween, and also so are jack-o'-lanterns. And jack-o'-lanterns are pumpkins that you carve out, and you carve a face or you carve whatever you want, and you put a light in it, and it shines through. And so that's just a very traditional thing you do on Halloween. And so today we're going to be drawing a black cat sitting inside of a jack-o'-lantern with some spider webs around it. Alrighty. So to start, we're going to draw the black cat. We're going to draw its face. It's just going to be a big round circle. So you're going to go near the top, and you're going to try and make it as round as possible. And draw a circle, kind of ending in the middle, towards the middle of the page. So do it towards the top and kind of make the bottom end at the middle of the page. For the ears, cat's ears kind of lie on the top of their head. So we're going to go to the middle and go a little bit to the right and curve out like this, out and down. And you're going to go kind of more to the side and curve up and connect it to a point. And you're going to do the same thing on this side. So you're going to go to the middle and go a little bit left and curve out and down. And then you're going to do the same thing, come out diagonally and go curving up to a point. And those are the ears. You're going to add the insides of the ears, just like that. Now for the eyes, cats have a unique kind of eye. They kind of have a human-looking eye, where they're not really circular, they're more cat-shaped, they're more oval, but a pointy oval. So for our cat eyes, we're going to do a smiley face under, and we're going to do another smiley face under. And then we're going to do a frowny face over to connect the points. Now you're going to add a cat eye, like an eyelid. So you're going to make it really dark. You're going to shade it over the top eyelid, just like this. And you're going to make it flare out of the side. So it looks like, if you've ever seen makeup videos, it looks like a cat's eye. And you're going to do the same thing on this side. Color it over top in black, and then you're going to make it point out, flare out, just like that. So there's our cat's eyes. For the eye pupils themselves, you're going to do a line curving out, and a line curving out like that. And then you're going to make them pretty skinny. So they're just like that. They look kind of like an almond standing up. And you're going to color them in black. Color them in black. So there are the eyes. And then you're going to add a triangle for a nose. And you're going to add a smile coming from the nose. You're going to do a curve up. Another curve going the other way up. And to add a tongue, you're going to do a curve connecting them. And you can put a line in between it to make it look like a tongue. If you want, you can add eyelashes. You can do whatever you want. Make it look like a cat. Also, cats have whiskers. So we're going to add 3 lines coming from the side. Coming from the side of almost like their cheeks by their nose. So that's 3 whiskers, just like that. Now for the paws, you're going to do a frowny face on the left side, go straight down from the eye, and leave a little bit of space from the chin. Do a frowny face. And then you're going to do 3 loops to connect it. 1, 2, 3. a big old frowny face, and then 3 loops to connect them. And you're going to connect the chin to the hands. And cats kind of have claws, so we're going to add V's here on each of their fingers, each one of the loops that you drew, to look like claws. And then you're going to draw a straight line across for the jack-o'-lantern. So for the jack-o'-lantern, we're going to come from this intersection here, this point here, that's connecting the body to the chin, and we're going to come out straight and curve it and come right back to the middle of the hand and do the same thing on this side. You're going to start from this point, come straight out, curve it, and go right to the side of the paw. Just like that, so it looks like it's in a jack-o'-lantern. So we're going to start by coming straight down the side here. We're going to come straight down and we're going to come in, curve in, and do the same thing on this side. Come straight down and curve in so that it's at the same length. And don't go all the way down, just leave some space, like an inch at the bottom. Next, you're going to I'll do a line. You're going to follow your finger from where you ended this line and come all the way up and start it there. So you're going to connect those lines. Make it straight, just like that. Connect it to the line. And you're going to continue that line down and curve it in. Continue that line down and curve it in. You're going to do the same thing. Go up, draw a line connecting it, connect it up, and you're going to continue that line to curve out, to curve down, and you're going to do the same thing. But this is going to be just one. Curve down, you're going to go up, and you're going to curve down and connect it so that it's layered, because a pumpkin has layers. It has different layers to it that stick out. So there's our jack-o'-lantern, and you're going to draw whatever kind of face you want on it. You can draw a triangle, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to draw a face, you can draw like a design or whatever. I'm going to do kind of like a winky face, like this. But make them pretty thick, because it's like you're cutting it out of the pumpkin. So it's not just going to have lines, because you have to cut shapes out of it. So make them all shapes. And maybe I'll do like a frowny face that's zigzaggy. It looks kind of funny, doesn't it? Ah, he's winking, but he's mad. Okay. Here we go. Oops. And then color this in. Color it in so that it looks like it's cut out of the pumpkin. And normally you put a light in a jack-o'-lantern so that this area lights up so that it's yellow instead of black. But we have a black cat here, so we can't put fire in it or else the cat will be on fire. So to finish it off, we're going to put a tail coming out.
A nose.
Oh, well, you can add a nose if you want. If you want, you can add like one of those. You can add a triangle or whatever you want. Mine looks kind of scary. So for the tail for the cat, it's going to be coming out of the jack-o'-lantern in the back. And it's okay. You can let the whiskers go through it. So you're going to draw kind of a wavy line in the back and curve it off at top, and then come back wavy. And there's the tail. And then you'll have the jack-o'-lantern resting on some grass. So you can add some zigzags on the bottom to represent grass. You can do some zigzags here, just up and downs, like little zigzags for the grass. And then for your spider web, you're going to draw a line coming, just look at the white space and do it all from the corner. So you're going to do a line to the corner, a line to the corner, and another line to the corner. You can do as many lines as you want. So there's 4 lines. To make a spider web, you're going to connect the lines with a frowny face. You're going to connect the lines with a bunch of frowny faces, just like this. And you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to follow just like this. You're going to follow this line and come up. Do as many lines, frowny faces, as you did the first time over here. Do a bunch of frowny faces. And do the same thing over here. Bunch of frowny faces. So that it looks like, I guess these are more C's. So that it looks like a spider web. And you're connecting all these lines, but this one's just kind of running off the paper, these two. So just, you don't really have a line to connect to, but just run them off the paper. And I did a few coming off the jack-o'-lantern. You can do it too. It would just be coming off with a few lines here and then doing some curves here. Curves out. So it looks like a spider web. And you can do it on the other side too with some more lines. Do as many as you want. So there we have it. There's our cats. For coloring, the jack-o'-lantern is going to be orange or yellow, or mostly just orange and yellow, because that's what pumpkins are, what most pumpkins are. Unless they're fancy, sometimes they get like purple and stuff, but for now, let's just keep it orange. And then the grass is going to be green. You can do the background whatever you want. I did it purple just because it looks more Halloween-y. But we're going to have a black cat because black cats are for Halloween. That's what they really are. So the eyes are yellow and the tongue is going to be red, as well as the nose and the little insides of the ears. But the rest of it is just kind of up to you. So there's our cat. I hope you had a lot of fun drawing it. Happy Halloween. And I hope you have a lot of fun going out and getting candy and dressing up. So have a good one. Bye.